I remember when the original Maya came out, and I was really excited to try it at first, but ended up being disappointed when the shape just felt really uncomfortable to me. It was really hard to find a good grip when it came to the original because my ring and pinky finger just felt really squished, and I just felt like my pinky was just digging into my ring finger. I couldn't find a good grip. I know I could have it like this where I kind of curved both fingers, but overall I just don't play very well. I tend to use both my pinky and my ring finger closer together, and having it curved I'm just not used to, and it just didn't feel comfortable in using the original Maya. So I was pumped when I heard that there was going to be a bigger version that was going to get released, and all the hype and every feeling that I wanted to for the original Maya, I feel when it comes to the X. The X comes in at 47 grams, and it's intended to be a shape where you can use any grip style you want to. Absolutely doable on this mouse. I can palm if I wanted to have more of a palm and push it into my palm, I could do that. If I wanted to have more of a fingertip where everything was just purely off of my fingers, I could do that. And my personal grip style, whenever I have kind of a claw where I use my pinky, my thumb for my grip, and then kind of just push it into both of these corners, I'm able to do that. And the problem that I had before with my pinky, my ring finger, the mouse is big enough where my pinky goes up along the side, and then my ring finger is kind of up towards the top where we get to the right corner of the right mouse button. So this feels way more comfortable than the original, and probably one of my favorite shapes that I've been able to test this year. Build quality is solid. There's no creaking or flexing anywhere on the shell. The mouse buttons do move a bit whenever you pull them apart, but it's very minimal. Literally nothing whenever it comes to the side buttons, and just the overall build quality of this mouse is built really, really well. Coding is also comfortable and grippy. Lamzu threw in some Omron optical switches, which are implemented really well. Very minimal pre and post travel whenever it comes to the mouse buttons, and they feel really light and spammable. The Lamzu encoder is honestly probably one of my favorite scroll wheels that I've used lately. I think the main thing that I've noticed whenever it comes to scroll wheels is, yes, you can move it really fast, but in between each notch, sometimes it feels just a tiny bit heavy. It feels way too loose. And I think this is a really good middle ground whenever it comes to using the scroll wheel. It's really fast whenever you need it to. If you're moving in between each notch, it still feels very notchy. So I feel like they have a really good encoder that they're using. Stock skates on the Maya X are solid. I haven't felt a need to change these out. This feels really good whenever I've used really any mouse pad. Even whenever it comes to glass, it doesn't feel very scratchy. It still feels really smooth, so I don't feel the need to switch these out. Whenever it comes to the sensor implementation, they're using A3950. Best on the market, performs really well. One thing I did want to mention though is the web driver that they're using. I know it's been around for a while, but compared to any of the other mice that I've used in the past, whenever I've used the program, I feel like the web-based driver is just a huge improvement over the original program, so I feel like it's just a big improvement overall. Battery life on the mouse is solid as well. I use this quite a bit. I use it for a couple days before I have to charge it again. So battery life is solid, and I haven't had any issues with that either. If you go back and look at the videos that I posted, my second video was the very first mouse that I specifically bought intending to review it, and that was the original Atlantis from Lamzu. And being able to get to a point where I had the Maya X sent out for review, I really felt like that was a full circle moment. So thank you, Lamzu, again for sending it out to me to review it. And also, I wanted to thank each and every one of you for watching my channel. I really do appreciate it. I wouldn't be here or have a channel or be where I'm at if it wasn't for any of you. So again, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for trusting me in my reviews. And again, just thank you for being here along the journey that I've been able to take. I mean, I truly wouldn't be here without any of you, so thank you. With that being said, whenever it comes to this mouse, this is definitely one of my favorite mice of the year. I'm gonna have a video on that pretty soon, but there's a reason that I got another one, because the mouse is just that good. So if you have any questions on the mouse or anything that you're looking forward to seeing or want to have me review, feel free to throw them in the comment section down below, and I will catch you all next time. Start a riot.